Hey, I kind of like I'm starting this really quick because I was planning. I've been doing a lot of research because I want to get my videos better. But it's amazing when I start in on a topic. Uh, Somehow I just know how to like be a detective, and I can somehow like earlier. Okay, I was like, oh no, not again, because things just kind of fall into my lap when I research for some reason. I just, like I said, I'd be a great detective. And this video that I was planning on doing, and I am going to do it, maybe right now. I wanted to use the screen recorder, but I also didn't want to lose what was happening just now. My video, yeah, was going to be on 9/11. Inside job. I mean, if you don't know that, I just don't even know if there's any hope for you at all. I mean, take a look. My notes. Take a look at the videos and stuff, and the evidence, the evidence that it is what it is. And it is not what they say it is. So, wake up. Anyway, there was this video about the day of the World Trade Center attack on September 11th, 2001. And, and sometimes I get nervous. I don't know. I have ADHD and it makes it hard. I wish I could get my meds. But, okay. It was like all the things that were going on in the morning before the actual attack. And it had like the Today Show, especially the Today Show. And it was going through the morning stories and, the weather, what's going on, some commercials. And I realized already these reporters, they knew ahead of time. Yeah, I realized they did too. It's pretty obvious. And I started picking up all these things, like these clues that all connected. And like the commercials and things that they said that you might not catch, but I can stop and listen. And you can hear like somebody saying 911 in a Ross commercial. And if you know about the McDonald's, and well, then I have to get into this territory where they might kill me. I'm not kidding. I can hint around at who I might be speaking of without speaking of them. Yeah. And they're the top one. Algorithms. I don't know. I've never had to deal with that shit. They they play with dreidels and they're rich. But Christmas season and all. I'm paranoid, but more of my mother. But I was tripping because there's all these, like, it's obviously no. It's obvious. But just now, what was I start watching my videos, especially the 911. That's a big one for me. Probably one of the first ones I got into. But I was thinking about, George Bush was charged in 9/11, and his dad, George Herbert Walker Bush, he was the one with the New World Order speech. We're going to have this great New World Order. I actually watched a Henry Kissinger boring in black and white one day, talking about that book that he wrote about the New World Order. So, yeah, I do a lot of research. And, so, yeah, okay. And then, who's George Bush's mama and George Herbert Walker's, his wife? Barbara Billingsley? No, not really. Barbara Crowley Bush. Crowley. Alistair. Oh, that dude. Yeah, Alistair Crowley. The father of modern... I don't fucking know. That guy was a little bit crazy, man. I think he went to some extremes he probably didn't need to. But anyways, he kind of bastardized the Freemasons because they weren't all like really, you know, they said they didn't want religion to be in that. And the guy before Crowley, it's been a while since I studied this shit. I moved on, but he kind of started bringing the satanic stuff into the Book of Shadows. I don't know, it's a long time ago, into the Freemasons. And then Crowley took over and went hog wild, went over to France and got crazy and these weird rituals, and probably knocked Barbara's mom up. They look at Barb and look at Alistair, and they're twins. And I'm like, this woman just reeks of evil, doesn't she? Her daddy's the guy who started the Illuminati, and her husband is the guy who starts the New World Order, and her son is the one who does 9/11. I'm like, oh Jesus. Oh man. And we're from the same freaking bloodline? Oh, I mean, we should be. Oh, great. Yeah, I could run for politics. That's true, though. When I started looking back into the Munsons, which isn't back that far. As a matter of fact, we donated the land that George Bush went to school on, Yale. The Munsons. But, and we were in the Tower of London. I believe it was Thomas, the Baron. But I want my teeth fixed. It really bothers me. A lot of things bother me. But I don't want to get all boo-hoo. How long is this? Okay. Why am I making the video? I'm telling you, this is a serious problem. Now I can't do the screen reader. I'm an idiot. No, I had something happen, and I'm just an idiot. I give up. Oh, Trump retweeted for this, what is it called? British First. They're Britain First. They're all about, sounds like patriotism, you know? They're patriotic, you know? That horrible thing that, like, well, it's cool and all. I mean, you got these people that, you know, hate the president, hate the government, hate everything, and agree, if I don't like you, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, and bring them into this country, and feed them, and give this to them, and so, you know, it's like, okay, alright. I just was like, I voted, the election's over, regardless of which way you vote, you support the guy, you know, and if they're like beheading people or putting them in FEMA camps or something cuckoo, you know, getting tons of bullets to hollow points to shoot you with and stuff, then you might want to say, well, maybe we shouldn't have that person in charge. But when the guy just is a person who wants to lower taxes or have us, you know, stand up and be proud of the flag or our military, or, you know, care about the country or our values that we've had for so long, and not lose it to another culture. I mean, we certainly couldn't go to their culture and do those type of things. Think about it. Do you really think, heck me, that I could go over to Saudi Arabia and they'll just let me in, maybe let me have my own apartment, a job? Could I wear a dress? Can I drive a car? I have to be owned. And that's a fact. But there's a lot of other problems besides that. A lot. And it goes up the food chain. You know, that's the thing. If people, there's just not enough time with all these distractions with, um, you know, TV, movies, you know, singers, just busy stuff, you know? It's like they try to keep you busy in this culture so that you can't bond, so that you don't have close family ties, because when you don't, it's easier to divide and conquer and manipulate and, you know, hurt you. Families used to stick together, so I hear, but I don't have that kind of family. And it's such a, I should do it with the screen recorder though, but there's a lot of evidence to support the fact that, and I'm not saying anything that isn't like right in your face, right in your face, it's right there, just, you know, look at YouTube, I mean, there's tons and tons of videos, just, but you gotta watch out because they are pulling the videos that tell you the truth, and you have to go through a pile of bullshit. So make sure you put in like that you want, you know, the proof that it did happen, and make sure it's did. Thermite, you know, or the Hutchinson effect, or the airline stewardess, the cell phones, the a lot. The demolitions, the building 7, just whatever. And but watch out because they are getting really bad. I can't believe how much is on the internet that's bullshit. Just straight up bullshit. And I've been getting kind of pissed off about it the last few days. Really pissed off because I see how extreme it is. But what is this fact-checking shit? Snopes? Snopes. Who the hell are you? Because you're a liar. Who do you work for? Soros? The Rothschilds? Hillary? Podesta? Who you work for? You work for somebody in Hollywood? I mean, who are you selling out to? Why don't people just wake the fuck up? What are you going to get in the long run? Seriously. I'm just saying. You don't think these people are going to screw you over? What about people just being free again, you know? I'm just throwing ideas out. But it seems to me that, how many of these people are there? 13 families. And how many people on Earth are being puppeted? Everyone else? Can they do all these things by themselves if everybody else said, we don't want anything from you anymore? Bye. They'd be like, huh? I don't know how to wipe my ass. You know, it is true. And then you don't have anybody manipulating you and telling you what you have to do and costing you the money. I mean, the whole thing, it's avoidable. What am I turning into a fucking reptile? Oh, I just dirtied up the video. I don't know, that's freaky though. It's got to be my camera. Maybe not. How about my pupils? People will be like, oh, is she fucking around? No. But look, it does look weird. What's up with this camera? I thought it looked weird, but you know, I'm always so hacked, and so I kind of expect things to be a little off on me. Just so, you know, it's pretty easy what I wanted. My son. Now my everything. You know, I want to know. I like mysteries, basically. I like to play detective. I wanted to be in the FBI. I really did. You know, I had a top secret job in the military until a medical discharge, a surgery I'd had. For what? But it's a big loss, because I'd have been a damn excellent soldier, whatever. Because I'm smart, and I'm dedicated, and I'm loyal, and I'm honest, and I work hard. I don't quit easy. I'm tough. I'm strong, but it gets old. Sometimes it's nice to have a break. All these years would be nice. Anyway, I don't want to end this in a bad way, but thanks. I'm going to try to do more of these. I have so many facts, and I'm going to do this with the screen recorder, okay? But thanks, and hope, give me some comments or whatever. Thank you.